everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this layered tiered skirt. If this is a video you're interested in, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I made this of Ankara fabric. In total, I made this of 2 yards of Ankara fabric, and I used different Ankara fabric to make this outfit. If you have leftover fabric, you can do this style with it. Now let's get right into making of this beautiful, gorgeous skirt. For me, I had 4 layers for my skirt. You can have up to 5, you can have 6, whichever one works fine for you. But for me, I'll be making use of 4 layers. You can do 3 layers as well, but I'll be making use of 4 layers for mine. Now, these are the fabrics I'll be using for the skirt. So by measurement on fold, I have 43 inches on fold. That will make it 86 inches long. So you can do beyond that if that one works for you. So I have 86 inches long for all of the fabric. So I made use of normal lining this time around. I made use of normal lining. You can use normal Ankara fabric if that's what you have, no problem, but I made use of lining to line my inner part of the skirt. So I went ahead to mark my measurement. Now what I did here is that I marked my hip measurement. So 44 divided by 4, that will give me 11 inches. 11 inches plus 10 more inches, that will give me 22 inches. So that's what I marked on my lining, and I wanted my skirt very full. I don't want it tight, I want it full, and I want the pleats to be full as well. You can make use of pleats or gathers. So here what I did is just back 5 inches all the way, 5 inches allowance all the way. Then I marked the line for 5 inches. So at the end I had 4 lines marked with 5 inches each. So right now I opened up my lining piece and I extended the lines just as shown. Please, if you don't understand what I'm doing, please just watch the video. You will have an understanding of how to make this layer tiered skirt. If you're a beginner, I advise you draft on paper first before you draft on your fabric. Draft on paper before you draft on your fabric. So at the end of my lining piece, I marked out 2.5 inches because that's where we am joining the skirt together. We'll be joining the skirt on that 2.5 inches of sewing allowance. So right now I just went ahead to extend the lines just as shown because I want it to be replicated at the other side. So I just extended the lines in this part of the video. If you have watched to this point, please give this video a like so that YouTube can push up my content. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you learn 1 or 2 things from this tutorial. So the next step after marking the joining and sewing allowance is to go ahead and bring out the Ankara fabric, and I'll be just showing you how I'm going to pleat it on the lining piece. I went ahead to pleat mine. I made tiny pleats. You can do gathers if that's what works for you, but I wanted mine very full, so I ended up making use of little pleats. So here I'm just showing you how I pleated mine on the allowances I ruled out. That's the 5 inches allowances I ruled out. So I marked 4 lines, so I'll proceed to doing that off camera. So I've gone ahead to do the first line. This is how I pleated the first one. Now the second pleat, I've gone ahead to do that. So I'll proceed to pleating the 3rd fabric and the 4th fabric, and I'll come back to show you how I impute the band. So I've gone ahead to do that off camera. This is how it turned out. The camera looking nice. I've gone ahead to attach my pleats. You want to ensure that your length is okay. At the end of the day, the skirt ended up falling on my knees, so you mark the measurement of your knees. That's where you want your skirt to stop. So at the end of the day, the 2.5 inches allowance we left earlier, this is what we're going to do with it. We're going to tuck in the fabric that we left over earlier, and we're going to join the lining piece first. After joining the lining piece, I'll run a stitch on that 2.5 inches of sewing allowance. After running a stitch, then I'll proceed to joining the end of the Ankara fabric one by one. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. Please just watch the video and you see how I ended up joining my fabric piece together. So after joining, the next step is to impute the band, the waistband. In the band, I'll be attaching an elastic band. If you want to attach a zipper to yours, that's fine, but for this style, I'll be making use of elastic waistband. So right here, I'm just showing you how I'm going to impute in my band. First for sewing in round, and I'll turn it over and sew it at the outer parts. So I went ahead to do that off camera, and now that we are done with inserting the band, I'll go in and fix my elastic band. And my waistline is 38, so I made use of 28 inches of elastic waistband. You want to remove like up to 10 or 7 inches from your waistline for your elastic waistband, but ensure that your elastic waistband can fit into your waistline. So at the end of the day, I went ahead to fixing my elastic band to the band itself, and after fixing, this is what we have at the end of the day. It turned out really looking nice. This is the end of the tutorial. The skirt came out really looking nice. Thank you. I went ahead to pair my skirts with a top, a sleeveless top. So this is the look that I went for at the end of the day. It came out really looking nice. Thank you for watching my tutorials. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for growing this channel. Thank you for the community. Until I come your way next time. Bye.